beberapa pertanyaan juga. Teman-teman di rumah sudah menitipkan beberapa question for me. Dan pertanyaan yang kedua dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah seperti yang kita ketahui, Gus Jaddin Madam, Indonesia, especially Jember dan juga Malaysia memiliki berbagai perbedaan, baik dari culture dan academics, kemudian agama. Bagaimana cara seorang pemimpin agar dapat membangun kolaborasi yang seperti Gus Jaddin katakan, sinergi yang baik yang bagaimana agar bisa terbangun dari para pemangku kepentingan berbagai stakeholders. Mengingat kita banyak perbedaan, baik dari segi tadi agama, sosial, ekonomi. Yang pertama, maybe Gus sama dan Salina dulu.
Oke, Ibu.
Sinergi karena tadi kaitannya dengan sinergi.
Ya, sinergi. So in English, as we know, Indonesia, especially Jember, and of course Malaysia, have differences in culture, economic, and religion, etc. How can a leader build good collaboration and cooperation between it? And then how can a leader build it among various stakeholders considering the differences? What's the best strategy?
Good question.
Thank you.
Okay.
From Madam Ida.
Yeah, Mas Faris, I have learned intercultural communication.
Okay.
In intercultural communication, this is true, 100% true. What Gus Jaddin has said, as well as what Bu Salina said. Their leadership is come from us ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay. We see that Prophet Muhammad is of course the leader that we always become the role.
Model.
We see in Quran that differences is actually rahmah. It's what you have said, Papa. By these differences, Allah actually create the differences for people to respect each other.
Yeah.
Right. So through these differences, we see that God is the Almighty. God is the creator of these differences. So we praise God in this case, and that's why we always try to, to go back to God anytime we got difficulty. As a leader, as you said, we always have challenge, right? We are an agent of challenge, actually. So we always back to God in this case. So we see the differences. As I first say, Malay is this way, Ghanaian is this way, we see British is this way. Okay, even though I learned in Britain at the time, but when I was back, I know that I'm Indonesian, I'm Muslim. I always said I'm Muslim. Always said. They were surprised at the time. Oh, how could you? Because we believe that when we trust ourselves as a, we can give influence, as what Gus Jaddin said, towards other people. Actually, that's the principle of leader. The sensitivity, kepekaan. Okay, through these differences, make us respect others.
Yes.
Okay, whatever they do, whatever the differences, whatever the culture they have, we need to respect them. No single culture is the best, and no single culture is the worst, because these differences are actually created by God. Talking about diversity, I think that's diversity. So we need to respect them. Good leaders should respect these differences. Having good communication, good communication skill. So we see the differences. We see when we work with other people, we see that they are different. Okay, we see somebody is very patient and somebody is very emotional. Somebody could respect other and somebody could understand other. So back to ourselves, I think this is true. What he said. Differences is fine. Differences is actually rahmah.
Yeah. That's why. That's great answer for Madam Ida. Jadi benar karena Indonesia is famous with Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. berbeda-beda tetapi kita satu jua. So the differences is why gitu, itu tidak apa-apa karena dengan perbedaan kita semua bisa bersatu. And it's our culture, madam. Dan benar kita harus merespek kepada orang lain, empati and sensitivity, kepekaan terhadap orang lain. Ketika mungkin apa yang kita pimpin membutuhkan kita, seorang leader lah yang berjuang untuk apa orang yang kita pimpin. Seperti itu. Thank you, madam. So I agree with your statement, madam. So how about Malaysia, madam Salia?
Well, even if we are among Malay, so even when we are Muslim, we also have different opinions, different ideas. But what makes we agree to that? Because we are humbled, we listen, we become humble. Number one, we humble, then we respect, then we listen. We listen to whatever argument, disagreement, whatnot. So to bridge all the differences, we have to have those. And number one, the most important person who could harmonize is the leader. So same goes when you're in the family. If your kids are fighting, the role of the leader of the family could be the mother or the father, should play the role to harmonize by showing the role model. So you respect. Okay, why are you fighting? And what about you? So there's a negotiation going on there. So again, go back to how Prophet harmonized Ansar and Muhajirin and Ansar. Yeah.
Yes.
We always. So this is what I agree with Pak Gus said. Instill those. When you instill that enough.
Demikian informasi Lukman Republik. Sampai jumpa lagi dengan informasi yang lain. Jangan lupa dulur-dulur like, comment, and subscribe. Matur nuwun. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk semuanya. Sampai jumpa lagi.